नित्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Sarvanyapita Yajamans, Nitya Satsangis, Srimahans, Mahants, Kotaris, Tanedars, visitors, viewers, YouTube subscribers, sitting with us through Nityananda TV, Facebook Live, YouTube Live and two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha all over the world. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Today, Mahaganapati is gracing on the Simha Vahana, the golden Simha, Swarna Simha Vahana, golden lion Vahana, as the third day of the Ganesha Brahmotsavam. Let's first offer our respects to him, then start the satsang. Repeat the third and fourth verse of the Kenopanishad along with me. Yasya matam tasya matam matam yasya na vetasaha avignyatam vijanatam vignatama Vijanatam Pradibodha Viditam Matam Amritatvam Hivindate Atmano Vindate Viryam Vidyaya Vindate Mritam Yasya matam tasya matam madam yasya na vetasaha avignyatam vijanatam vijatama vijanatam pradibodha viditam Matam amritatvam hivindate Atmana Vindate viryam Vidyaya Vindate amritam. I'll read out the translation once more for all of you. He by whom it is not known, to him it is known and experienced. He by whom it is known, to him it is not known or perceived. It is unknown to those who think they know it well, unknown to those who know it not. It is truly known when the self is consciously cognized and subjectively known to oneself. In each state of consciousness, with every modification of the mind and intellect, through such complete cognition of the pure self is attained immortality, existence in one's own self. By Atman, the pure self is attained, real strength, the space of powerfulness, Viryam, and by Vidya, complete knowledge of the self is experienced immortality, Amrita, which is the true nature of Atman. Listen. Basically, the sacred secret from the fourth verse is raw will is required to achieve the viryam. The word is roughly translated as powerfulness and plus the powerfulness achieved through the brahmacharya. Both. Please understand. The word viryam, exactly the physical meaning of the word viryam. A raw meaning in the dictionary, if you verify, it will be like a power of brahmacharya, celibacy. The powerfulness, actually, if somebody can be powerful in front of their sexual needs, he cannot be powerless in front of anything. The powerfulness you carry in front of your sexual needs, if your sexual needs cannot make you powerless, nothing can make you powerless. Even death cannot make you powerless. Actually, when you go through the death, the imbalance you will go through, the chaos you will go through is less than 10% of what you will go through when there is a gush of hormones and sexual hormones inside you. If you can be powerful in front of the gush of the sexual hormones, death will be nothing. Listen. Atmana vindade viryam vidyaya vindate mritam. There are multiple techniques to become a successful brahmachari, celibate. But before any technique is given, you have to have your raw will, and your raw will should fight with the gush of the hormone. That is why even for my brahmacharis, sannyasis and balasans, first I don't give any technique for brahmacharya. Fight with your raw will. That's the most important. Your raw will. Without being equipped with any technique, just by your will, you should face the gush of hormones inside your system. And the way your hormones convinces you, your logic, and the way it perverts it. Why? Sadashiva himself as Devi. Fool. They never had a physical relationship. Relax. No, that is the way the logic will be convinced by the gush of hormones. When the hormones gush into your system, rush into your system, how it makes you pervert, how your logic is bent, how you are made to perceive you, your life, your God, your cognition, everything. First, the ability to face the gush of hormones and sexual need with your raw will without any technique is the basic requirement for spiritual life. That's the first step. For the powerfulness, the virya to be built in your system. Actually, with the technique, I can make anybody a brahmachari or brahmacharini within less than 11 days. 11 days is enough. But when it is done with a raw will, with a pure will, without the help of any other technique, it develops extraordinary capabilities in your nervous system, in your muscle memory, in your biomemory. The whole thing becomes power. If you bend down, if you are bulldozed by the gush of your hormones, it becomes patterns. If you stand the gush of your hormones with a will, it just becomes power. It just becomes power. Sadashiva is very clear. First, the person should be given a chance to deal with the gush of hormones with the pure will. Will. No technique, no method, no help. There are 5 types of help Sadashiva prescribes. Mani mantra aushada siddhi. Mani mantra aushada siddhi bhavana. Mani mantra aushada siddhi bhavana. 5 helps. Mani is supporting your body with the right temperature and the right chemistry, helping your body to develop a right temperature and chemistry. That is called mani, means giving you organic food and certain things like a neem juice. The morning neem juice, night little, very little, a pinch of camphor with a pure cow milk. These are all the simple mani, developing the brahmacharya chemistry in the system, proper temperature and helping it to develop the natural brahmacharya chemistry. When you develop in this way, whether you get married and live the physical relationship life or you become a brahmachari, in both way you will be powerful. These methodologies of building a right temperature and chemistry, even if somebody wants to get married, if they practice this during the Krama Brahmacharya time, they will have such power. Their physical relationship life will be so fulfilling and they will bring the high energy souls into the body. Sadashiva explains a beautiful science of this mani, creating the right chemistry by balancing the temperature and building the body. A very beautiful natural methodology. Mantra, techniques. There are specific techniques to achieve brahmacharya. Sadashiva explains more than 200 techniques elaborately in Agamas. Then Aushada, the literal word for Aushada means medicine. It means if you already damaged your system by using, abusing, misusing, so supporting you to heal your body and revive it to the powerfulness of the brahmacharya. For that, the support offered is called Aushada. Mani, mantra, Aushada, Siddhi means helping you to manifest certain powers. When you manifest those powers, simply you will become brahmachari. Just by manifesting those powers, specifically working on your system and helping you to manifest those powers. Then bhavana, the way, the attitude you develop about yourself and others and the world and everyone around you. The bhavana. I always tell people, no question of boyfriend, girlfriend culture. Only Guru Bhai, Guru Bahan culture. It's a bhavana that also matters in a big way. So these are the 5. I've given one example about bhavana, but there's a beautiful, very expanded way of bhavana. Sadashiva deals and explains. All these 5 are methods and techniques for brahmacharya. The virya, I should use the right word, powerfulness which is achieved by brahmacharya. That is the goal. That is what is called virya in this Upanishad verse. But Sadashiva is very clear. He says very clearly, before all these five, the individual should be allowed to face the gush of the hormones just by his willpower, raw, pure willpower, and should see how your own hormonal gush bends your logic, convinces you, makes you believe lower truths as enough, or makes you give up. How it is able to eat into your own powerfulness. How you give up or win. The game, the war should be happening just between your pure will and the hormonal gush, without any support of any technique, any method. I can go on expanding what Sadashiva said, these five. In these five, even if I use one on you, you will become brahmachari in 11 days. Of course, Sadashiva is not saying don't use any of these five. Use all the five. Before that, wage the war with your pure will and see how things happen when you wage the war with the pure will. Then take the help of the army. If you are not able to win by the pure will, then take the help of the army. Then take the help of the techniques. That is why whenever I initiate people into brahmacharya, either krama or naishtiga, I first let them wage the war with their pure will. Wage the war with the pure will, with your hormonal gush. Then, if you are not able to handle the war just with your pure will, I'll give you methods, techniques. Mani, mantra, aushada, siddhi, bhavana, mrigasharira vasa, all these are techniques. Mrigasharira vasa is one of the most powerful technique. To achieve brahmacharya. But before any of that, first and foremost is a bare, raw, crude fight with your hormonal gush, with your bare will. That makes your whole system totally different. Pradibodha vididam madam amrutatvam hi vindade atmana vindade viryam vidyaya vindade mrutam. Consciously cognized and subjectively known to oneself, it's truly known when the self is consciously cognized and subjectively known to oneself. In each state of consciousness, with every modification of the mind and intellect, through such complete cognition and pure self, is attained immortality. Existence is one's own self. By Atman, the pure self, is attained real strength, the space of powerfulness, Viryam. The word Viryam should be translated as space of powerfulness achieved through celibacy and brahmacharya. And by Vidya, complete knowledge of the self is experienced. Immortality, Amrita, which is the true nature of Atman. Today I wanted the Vakyarth Sadas to be done on this subject. When you face your hormonal gush with your pure will, without any technique, method, anything, any support, how it is trying to convince you, no, what is the wrong in it? It's natural, it's everything, it's okay. Sadashiva himself is sitting with the Devi, and Devi is sitting on his lap, not even away. I also wanted to tell this, use the word Nityanandeshwara Sadashivaya. Whenever you talk about Nityanandeshwara, whether it's a temple name or everything, let's use the word Nityanandeshwara Sadashiva temple. Nityanandeshwara Sadashiva. And Devi Nityanandeshwari Adishakti. So, even in our temple, I saw the Somavara Abhishekam video. When you show, you say, Abhishekam is done for Nityanandeshwara, Nityanandeshwari, because the deity, with the form, when he is present, use the word Nityanandeshwara Sadashiva. In the Linga, Nityanandeshwara Linga. Devi Nityanandeshwari Adishakti. So that the definition is complete. How our logic is convinced by the gush of the hormones. When the hormones are released, the same logic, how it tumbles down, collapses and pokes you in different way. See the ups and downs. And the pure will fight. And how the logic is convinced when the gush of the hormone happens in your system. I wanted the Vakyartha to be done on this subject. This will help you to understand many things. Then I will also talk expansively. Techniques, methods, Mani, Mantra, Aushada, Siddhi Bhavana. It's actually Siddhi, the word. But Patapeta is Siddhi because that is the way I exactly heard from my guru. I think Arunagiri Yogeshwara, after eating a lot of idli in South India, his tongue also has become like my tongue. I still remember very clearly I heard from him. When I heard from, the way I heard from him is not Siddhi, Siddhi. That's the exact sound. That's why I am repeating the same word. But in Sanskrit pronunciation it is Siddhi. But when I heard from him it was Siddhi. Mani Mantra Aushada Siddhi Bhavana. That's the exact. As I heard it, I am repeating the 5 words. Mani Mantra Aushada Siddhi Bhavana. I'll expand on all the 5. But first learn to fight with hormonal gush with a pure will. Without any technique, method, support. Today we have a long day. I have a lot of initiations to be done for Nityananda Yogam participants and for Balasans. I am preparing the Balasans for Sadashivoham. The day 1 of the Sadashivoham, at least 51 Balasans will be demonstrating some extraordinary 50-60 powers. Not just 1 or 2, undisputed 50-60 powers. So I am preparing. The preparations are going on. Get ready for Sadashivoham 2016. This time it is not just going to be the show of me, it is going to be the show of me and my Balasans. This time, it is not just going to be the show of Sadashiva alone, Sadashiva and Sadashiva Sena. I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.